So, folks, we pulled up off of Deseret News the stat lines. They're your source for stats throughout for all of high school basketball. Run through the Wayne County Badgers. They come in with a record of 10-13 in Region 20. It was a battle this year, so their region record wasn't the best, but they've done well elsewhere. Sierra Blackburn, you can kind of see down through there. McKenna Bryan averaging just over 6 points. Carly Chappell almost 8. Colby Clark with a couple. Hannah Ellett averages 14.25 points a game. And Cassidy Ellett with 2.5. Courtney Jackson 11.5 points a ball game. Caitlin McCoy with 5 points a ball game, and Tegan New with 1.5. Hannah Ellett 21 3-pointers on the season, and Brian McKenna with 15. Carly Chappell with 10. The Wayne County Badgers can shoot the 3-ball, Dave.
You know, in this postseason, Tegan New really stepping up and playing well.
She's played well, and Courtney Jackson playing extremely well in postseason too.
So we'll come back to the floor momentarily, and we'll be right back with some of the St. Joseph stats, Mike. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And for the St. Joe's, Mike, give a rundown on those stats. With a season record there also.
Yeah, season record of 18-2 for the Jayhawks coming into this game. Now, those season records include the postseason. Bokinski with a point a game. Mikhail Burt with almost 3. Kaylee Davis with a point, 2.5. Amanda Higgs with 8.5. Kajwade with 3 points a game. Addie Okawale with 2.5. So, and then of course Kate Toman with 15.5, and Maddie White with 14.5 points a game.
Look at those 3-point, 36 for Higgs, 38 and 40 for Maddie White.
You better get a handout in Higgs and White's fit. Get a handout on that 3-point line.
So we'll cut back to the floor for the national anthem.
Put that on the flag. All righty, Dave. So we're set. We've gone through the lineups.
Number 15, Carly Chappell. Number 21, Courtney Jackson. Number 12, Caitlin McCoy. Number 11, Hannah Ellett. Number 2, Kenna Bryant. Principal of Wayne High School is Mary Gray. The head coach of the Badgers is Jan Ellett. Now for the starting lineups for the designated home team, St. Joseph Jayhawks. Number 14, Kelly Kashwina. Number 34,
So we're set for the tip. McCoy will jump for the Badgers, and Tolman for the Jayhawks. And Badgers in purple, the Jayhawks in white, Dave. Tip comes off to the Jayhawks. Matty White with the basketball. Gives to Higgs. Higgs to Cajuete. White drives in. Nice job just off the front. Tolman blocked and fouled. McCoy with the foul. And that one comes off, but Kohler with the rebound. Higgs, Cajuete. Inbounds tipped away by Jackson, picked up by Ellett for the Badgers. Ellett hesitates, kicks Chappell, 18-footer from the corner. Right side, Higgs, three-pointer on the way, rims out, over the top. Ellett with the rebound. Ellett pushes it up, all the way, bounce pass, offensive foul.
Take a look at that on the replay, Mike. Yeah, I think that's the right call.
Cajuete stayed put and held her spot. Ellett just didn't quite get that pass off in time. I was talking last night, Dave, to the assistant coach of the Badgers.
Yeah, double dribble on that play. And what did he say, Mike?
And he was saying that they were just going to try and pack it in. And I said, wow, have you seen him shooting from outside today? He says, well, he said, I don't know. It's hard to defend a team like the Jayhawks when you've got two shooters outside like Higgs. Ellett drives past, lays it up just over the left side, rebound Kohler. But, we got talking. It's hard to defend two good outside shooters and a great low post player at the same time.
Yeah, that's right.
Cajuete shot up, rebound Ellett for the Badgers. Ahead to Jackson. Jackson up over the top. Jayhawk rebound, Matty White. Cajuete, White, three-pointer on the way, got it. Bounce pass into McCoy. McCoy looks. Chappell goes baseline on on Kohler and is fouled. It's Jackson. Did I say Jackson or Chappell? It's Jackson at the line shooting two.
Jackson, we'll watch on the replay in between shots here, Mike. Jackson gets that layup and beats the defender because she catches it and sweeps that in all in the same move.
Well, just
without hesitation.
Yeah, just a quick catch and move rather than catch and look and try to
go.
Yeah. Off the front of the iron, ball loose. Last touched by the Jayhawks. Badger basketball. Jackson with a rare miss from the free throw line. I think yesterday she was 7 of 8.
Yeah,
she
great
shot
free throw
really
shooter.
well yesterday. Down to Jackson, three-pointer over the top, rebound tip, picked up by Chappell. Ellett drives in. Down low, Bryan up and in.
Kenna Bryan.
You are on your game, Dave. Those replays.
Heck yeah.
You're
Getting her figured out after how many games?
We're at like 28 this week. Into Tolman. Tolman kicks out to, oh, that was, yeah, Higgs. White with the three-pointer. Ellett does a great job time after time pushing it up the floor. Splits the defenders, shot up, tied up. McCoy stuck with it as Higgs and Cajuede were both had a hold of the ball over the top. McCoy catches, goes past Tolman, up and in. Tolman up top. White. Cajuede to White, right side. Skip pass. Higgs off the back iron. Those were falling yesterday, Dave. Rebound Bryan for the Badgers. They push it. Bryan pull up jumper. Rebound Kohler. Higgs looks. White into Kohler, defended by McCoy. And White, three just rims out. Pass knocked back. Chappell pulls up baseline. Pass taken away by Ellett. Ellett, 3-on-2, bounce pass ahead. Chappell over the top, rebound Tolman, or Kohler for the Jayhawks. Jayhawks just content to work it around the outside. Badgers, I can hear Coach Ellett say, keep it packed in tight. They're going to stick with that strategy, and so far it's working, Dave.
Yeah, it is.
They're getting a lot of the rebounds. Tolman, skip pass. Higgs, three-pointer, off the backside again. And Ellett with the rebound, brings it up, spins into the middle, goes past Tolman, up and in.
What a move. Let's look at the replay on that, Mike. Spins, steps around the defender, a little off balance, but man, she gets it to go.
How she got that ball between White and Tolman, I don't know. So 30-second timeout. I think we got time for one sponsor.
You got her, Bryan Farms. Right buttons.
Stop in and let the friendly, knowledgeable staff at Bryan Farm Service and IFA Country Store take care of you and all your ranching needs. From feed to farming implements, even a full line of cowboy and work apparel. Call Bryan Farm today, 435-836-2884. Go Badgers!
Alrighty, so we're back. Jayhawk basketball after their timeout. Higgs Okwele. White. So also in the game, Mikhail Burt for the Jayhawks. Burt, Okwele, Higgs, White, and Toman. Okwele, high post in the corner, Toman. White drives down the middle. McCoy held her ground. White gets on rebound. Bounce pass down to Okwele, up and in.
What a pass from White to Okwele.
Bryan, bounce past McCoy, dribbles, loses the handle, picked up, taken away by Higgs. White. Burt, Higgs. Tolman in the corner, skip pass, Higgs looks, good recovery by Bryan. Okwele. Bounce pass to White, streaking down the middle, and fouled by McCoy. That'll be McCoy's second foul.
Look at that on the replay, Mike.
That's a nice cut by White. Davis set to check in, and Black for the Jayhawks. And Blackburn in for the Badgers.
And she gets the free throw.
2-1. So she missed her first free throw then.
Yeah, I missed the first, made the second.
Like, I didn't think she made the basket. So 6 points. Ella dribbles around, up, put back up at the whistle. And no shot.
Let's look at that on the replay in slow-mo, see if there was enough time on the clock. Yep, it expired.
All right, we'll be right back after word from these sponsors.
Utah's Bryce Canyon is a landscape so intense, so mind-boggling that you gotta stand inside it, below it and above it, just to take it all in. And the only way to be that close to world-famous Bryce Canyon is to stay at historic Ruby's Inn. Now, Ruby's Inn completes your Bryce Canyon experience because it's your home base for family adventure. Give your family that wow moment and reconnect with nature and each other. Plan your Bryce Canyon trip today to historic Ruby's Inn, the wonder of the West.
Snow College might seem small, but it feels big. I get the best of small and big all in one. Lord willing, I'll make basketball my profession and then become a sports therapist. Snow College is making it happen. It's cool.
Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, 13.1 miles of fast and unforgettable running. Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, from Bryce Canyon City descending to Cannonville through the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Race runs on Saturday, July 11th. Start your training today. Register at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com.
We're back.
All righty, we're back. Burt, White, tipped away from Tolman by McCoy. Out of bounds, Jayhawk basketball. Inbounds pass to Tolman. Tolman up off the mark. Rebound out top Burt. Burt to Higgs to White. Back to Burt. Okwele flashes to that high post, Dave, and she's open in the middle of that zone. Tolman over the top to Higgs. Okwele. White. Right there. Badgers doing a good job on defense, keeping everybody in front of them, recovering to those wings.
Want to remind you, you can give your team a shout out. Send us an email there on the screen.
3-pointer by Higgs.
Number 3, number 25, Amanda Higgs.
Can't leave her open, Mike. And she got one there. Shot
That's number 21, Courtney Jackson.
up by Jackson is
with the
good.
basket. And Wayne County, the Badgers just gonna stay tight in that zone, let White dribble out front. Tolman, White, Burt, Higgs. Tolman low. Burt loses the handle out of bounds, so turnover Jayhawks.
That's good.
Hannah Ellett with the ball for the Badgers. Kohler and Cajuede set to check back in for the Jayhawks. Jackson, Bryan, Ellett. Bryan baseline, nice job, draws the defense, gives it to McCoy. McCoy up and in. Bryan, great dribble drive penetration and dish to McCoy.
Kind of hit that short corner and the defense collapsed.
White, Higgs, three-pointer, rims out, rebound Ellett. Ellett crossover, splits the defenders up and almost in. Would have been good if it would have went.
Sixers have fouled number 3, Maddie White.
Badgers just not allowing the Jayhawks to get back on defense on their fast break. Ellett up and off the back iron.
Into the game for St. Joseph, number 14, Katie Cachuita. Number 34, Ellie Kohler.
A second miss by Ellett. In the corner, Higgs to Maddie White for three. Off the back iron, tipped out of bounds by Ellett.
Let's look at that play on the baseline with the Badgers there a couple plays ago, Mike. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Drives short corner and McCoy's all alone underneath.
Cajuede and McCoy, or Ellett with the foul.
Wayne foul number 11, and Ella for second, their 14th foul. At the line for St. Joseph, number 3, Maddie White.
White off from the line. So both teams, that White makes that one. Both teams struggling a little bit from the foul line. Jackson to Ellett. Bryan drives baseline underneath. Jackson goes up over the top of Kohler and in.
Wayne basket number 21.
Jackson just so aggressive. Not afraid to go up in with the tall timber of Kohler and Tolman and take it to the hole. Tipped away by Jackson. Badgers 3-on-2. Bounce pass ahead. Chapel gets her own rebound up and in. And timeout on the floor. We'll be right back after a word from these sponsors.
Bryan Auto, with a complete Napa Auto Parts store, auto repair shop to handle your major and minor repairs, including diagnostics. We install windshields. We have the latest in wheel alignment and computerized tire balancing. Tires in stock, 24-hour towing, car wash, and vacuums. Go Badgers! Brown Brothers Construction was established in 1963. Over the years, the company has built reservoirs, parking lots, and built a segment of Utah Highway 24 that runs through Loa. Brown Brothers continues performing a variety of construction and excavation projects statewide. We have worked hard for over 50 years to build a legacy written in dirt. Go Badgers!
If you want any of these tournament games on high-definition Blu-ray DVD, call Rod Syra Video Services. Also, if you have old family videos or old game film that is sitting around deteriorating, give Rod Syra a call. He can transfer your memories to high-definition Blu-ray DVD so you can keep them around for the next generation to see. Call Rod Syra at 435-616-5245.
And we're back. Hey, we got a shout-out, folks. Jake Stevens says, "Go Badgers." Doesn't Jake play for the boys basketball?
I think he does, Mike. Good player for the Badgers.
Maddie White, right side, looks into Tolman. Cajuede to White in the corner. Higgs for three. Off the back. Rebound tipped out.
I think that's going to go off Tolman.
Yep.
It does.
Nice pass down to McCoy. McCoy back to Chapel. Ellett. Jackson looks, drives baseline up over Tolman, shot up over the top, rebound Cajuede. White, Higgs again for three, got that one.
St. Joseph 3, number 25, Amanda Higgs.
Bounce pass down to McCoy. McCoy to Ellett. Ellett drives in. Kicks to Jackson. Back to Ellett. Ellett again drives in. Chapel. McCoy. Jackson. 18-footer. That was going to be a three. That looked like
behind the line.
Down just out of the reach of Tolman.
Into the game for St. Joseph, number 21, Mikhail Burt. Into the game for Wayne, number 5, Tegan New.
Cale Burt into the game for the Jayhawks and Tegan New for the Badgers. McCoy, yeah, she stutter stepped.
Into the game for St. Joseph, number 32, Addie Okoye.
Okawale in for
Into the game for Wayne, number 21, Courtney Jackson.
Jayhawks, and Jackson back in for the Badgers. White. Pass in, tipped away and saved. Nice job by Ellett. Nice job by Jackson to tip it away, and Ellett saves it.
Leaning out of bounds.
Bryan, three-pointer short. Tipped out of bounds off of Burt.
And they're going to say that Chapel hit that one. Is that Chapel? Yeah, they're going to say she hit it out of bounds.
Okay. She was closer than I was, for sure.
Yeah, you couldn't see it if it were right in front of you.
You're right. Inside to Tolman, and that's going to be a foul on Jackson.
Wayne foul, number 21, Courtney Jackson, her first and 15th foul.
Tolman to Burt. Out of bounds. Badger basketball. .34 seconds. Badger will try for the last shot. Chappell to Bryan. Kicked away by White. Ellett crossover in the new for three at the quarter. Well, still 4 seconds. White. She'll pull up, try to match. Long three, short. So Tegan New. Push that lead out to 9. Largest lead of the ball game for the Badgers at half.
So, Mike, let's hear from some of our sponsors.
Okay.
Using a combination of coal, hydro, and in the near future, solar power, Garcane Energy supplies electricity to the most beautiful parts of the state of Utah. We began in 1938, and now 75 years later, Garcane is still providing quality service and local.
And Wayne County Badgers cheerleaders.
So we'll be right back after a few more words from our sponsors.
At Cache Valley Bank, you get all the options and services without all the hassle. Personal and business banking services. From the professional staff of Cache Valley Bank, go Badgers! Bullseye Pest Control, specializing in bug, lawn, fruit tree, garden, and weed spraying, termite pre-treats, and free termite inspections. A beautiful lawn doesn't happen by itself. Now's the time to aerate your lawn. Serving Garfield, Paiute, Sanpete, and Wayne counties. Give Jeff a call, 435-313-2855. CC Construction is a full-service general contractor. We offer services from design to completion of your residential or commercial project. In the southeastern or south central Utah area, look to us for all your construction needs. Go Badgers!
If you or your friends are looking for a home or vacation home at beautiful Bear Lake, you don't have to wait any longer to live your dream. Bear Lake Realty has properties in every price range. Relax. Create memories for generations to come in your home or vacation home at one of the most beautiful lakes on earth. It all starts with a phone call. We will help you find the perfect home for you and your family. Call today, Gary McKee at Bear Lake Realty. 435-946-8888 or go to bearlakerealty.com.
Harwood and Reese, a construction and development company founded in 1985 by Newell Harwood and Galen Reese, specializes in commercial and industrial construction. Contact Harwood and Reese for your next project. Go Badgers! M&D Auto, offering a full line of automotive services and a parts store. We are a Goodyear tire dealer and offer tire repair, alignments, and towing. 24-hour lockout service is available. Come in and see us for all your automotive needs. Go Badgers! Royals Market, a full-service associated food store. We are located in the heart of beautiful Wayne County, gateway to Capitol Reef National Park. We enjoy our regular customers as well as the many tourists that support our store. We love this community and look forward to serving your needs. Go Badgers!
Welcome to the scenically diverse region encompassing Utah's Capitol Reef National Park. This vacation destination includes mountains, pinnacles, arches, plateaus, and astounding desert landscapes. The contrast in elevation and terrain makes this area a haven for those seeking solitude or outdoor adventure.
Hey basketball fans, it's time for the 1A Girls Basketball State Tournament. The tournament will be held in the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield. The games will start Tuesday, February 17th, and they will run until Saturday night, the 21st. There's going to be a lot of exciting games, so stop by and grab a bag of popcorn and watch some great basketball action.
If you are headed to the state tournaments in Richfield, book your room at the Comfort Inn of Richfield today. Rooms are filling up fast. We offer clean, comfortable rooms with all the amenities to make your home away from home. Enjoy our free hot breakfast featuring eggs, meat, yogurt, fresh fruit, cereal, and more, including your choice of hot waffle flavors. To book your room today, call 435-893-0119 or book online at comfortinn.com/Richfield.
Jorgensen's Honda is Utah's oldest family-owned and operated Honda dealership, satisfying customers since 1962. They have a huge inventory of power sports equipment including Honda, Yamaha, Polaris, Can-Am, Suzuki, Kawasaki, and KTM. In the RV world, Jorgensen's can handle your needs with Canyon Trail, Amerilite, Conquest, and Yellowstone. If you're looking for sporting goods, you'll find a wide variety of guns, bicycles, and much, much more in their large display area. And don't forget, with 9 full-time technicians, Jorgensen's services what they sell. Stop by Jorgensen's today, 980 South Cove View Road, or give them a call, 896-6408. Jorgensen's Honda.
The Sport Keeper is a family-owned sporting goods business serving the needs of team sports for over 30 years. The Sport Keeper provides excellent customer service and will always provide you and your team with performance-enhancing gear. Each time, every time. The Sport Keeper, making you and your team a winner.
Hey, a shout out just came in. Go Lady Badgers. Keep it going. Keep it going, Kenna. From Cray Bradbury. So Dave, hey, that was a good half of basketball. Exciting. Badgers zone, they've packed it in and they've held Tolman to 1 point from the foul line so far, well below her 15-point average on the season.
Yeah, it seems to be working. Hey, Mike, we've got a shout out from Brandy Bradbury. Go Lady Badgers, keep it going. Kenna, that's her cousin from Cray Bradbury.
Bounce pass down to Brian. And Ellett gets called for the travel.
Did you just read that?
Yeah.
I didn't have my headset on. Hey, you got 2, Brandy.
It's
Cray.
Cray. Brandy's email, Cray's.
Yeah. I'm not that talented to put all that together before I read it.
Three-pointer on the way by White. Short, out of bounds. Badger basketball. Max is running your other camera. Taken away by White. And down and in. Or up and in.
You need 1 or 2.
And Kohler with the foul as Ellett. Makes both of them. Higgs. Cajuede. Kohler looks into Tolman. Ball tipped. Picked up by Cajuede. Ball loose. Taken out of there by Hannah Ellett for the Badgers. Ellett 3-on-4. Kicks to Brian in the corner. Three-pointer up. Oh, just 2.
Give her 2 on that one.
Gave her 2. Toe must have been on her line. That's a bad angle.
Look at that on the replay. Can't see it from here, but and we're back to live action.
11-point lead for the Badgers. Inbounds inlet pass to Toma. Higgs in the corner, looks into Toma. Toma double teed front and back. Pass tipped away by McCoy. Tolman makes it.
St. Joseph basketball 10, Cat
Look at that one. 15-foot jumper. Money.
Nice high arch. Three-pointer on the way by Bryan, and they're going to get a foul on Chapel.
So, Mike, a shout out. Go Badgers. I'm so proud of you girls. Wish I could be there. Former assistant coach Cheyenne McCoy.
Hey.
For the Badgers.
White in the corner. Drives baseline. McCoy did a great job standing straight up. There's a lot of contact, but it wouldn't have been a foul on McCoy.
Ball tipped out of bounds.
Be Badger
Badger. Bryan open in the corner, nobody there to guard her.
Short, rebound tip, picked up by Kohler. Gajuede. Inside from White to Tolman.
St. Joseph basketball 10, Cat Tolman.
Lead down to 7. Jackson looks. Chapel. Bryan. Inside to McCoy, turns, looks. Chapel, or Jackson drives baseline, turnaround jumper, up and in. How'd she get that over the top of Kohler and Tolman right there, Dave?
I know, she just kind of flipped it up over.
It hits the back of the rim soft and rolls in. Higgs for 3, rims out. Off of Tolman, out of bounds. Burt and Okwele in the game. And McCoy for a bucket. O'Quail is how the PA announcer just said O'Quail. So I don't know. If someone's got the right pronunciation of that, pulled up, shot in by Hannah Ellett. If someone's got the right pronunciation, you can shoot us an email. I've been probably mispronouncing it for 4 days now, Dave.
Yeah, go back to some of our sponsors.
Stop in and let the friendly, knowledgeable staff at Bryan Farm Service and IFA Country Store take care of you and all your ranching needs. From feed to farming implements, even a full line of cowboy and work apparel. Call Bryan Farm today, 435-836-2884. Go Badgers!
Utah's Bryce Canyon is a landscape so intense, so mind-boggling that you gotta stand inside it, below it and above it, just to take it all in. And the only way to be that close to world-famous Bryce Canyon is to stay at historic Ruby's Inn. Now, Ruby's Inn completes your Bryce Canyon experience because it's your home base for family adventure. Give your family that wow moment and reconnect with nature and each other. Plan your Bryce Canyon trip today to historic Ruby's Inn, the wonder of the West.
Oh, he's rocking the music here at the Sevier Valley Center, aren't they, Mike?
Absolutely.
Just a fun environment. It's great to watch it on the TV and that, but there's nothing like being here in person. So
yeah, exactly. Even as good a job as we do, Dave, even if we pat ourselves on the back, it's not like being here. Higgs drives in, stripped away. Ellett on the fast break. White out in front. Ellett pulls up, 15-footer blocked by White, gets her own rebound. And jump ball, alternating possession to the Jayhawks. Higgs hands to White. Higgs in the corner, looks into Tolman. Tolman with McCoy behind. Jackson, New, comes down to help. Burt with the shot from the foul line. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Brian. Or no, that's not Brian, that's Ellett. That's the Cassidy Ellett in the game for the Badgers. Fast break out of bounds off the Badgers. Jayhawk basketball.
So, Mike, we got another shout-out from Nancy Ellett. I will love watching number 11, Hannah Ellett. Way to play, little sister. Go Badgers.
She's a good little ball player. Fun to watch. I don't blame you. Aggressive, you know. I'll bet she's had 6-8 rebounds for sure already in this ball game. 2 of 4 from the foul line with 2.
And we got another one, Mike. Go Lady Jayhawks, smiley face. We believe in you girls, smiley face. Love the Volks. From the Volks, V-O-L-K-S, thank you.
Tolman with the rebound, put back, picked up by Ellett. Split the defenders, Jackson does, and then she gets her own rebound. 15-point lead by the Badgers. Ellett picks her dribble up, and White going to be called on the push.
St. Joseph foul number 3, Maddie White, the second team foul into the game for St. Joseph. Number 23, Kaylee Davis.
Figure that one on the replay, Mike.
Kaylee Davis in the game for the Jayhawks.
White just reaching for that ball.
Yeah, just trying to get it.
Create something.
Timeout, Coach Ellett. So with that, we'll be right back after a word
Snow
from our
College might
sponsors.
seem small, but it feels big. I get the best of small and big all in one. Lord willing, I'll make basketball my profession and then become a sports therapist. Snow College is making it happen. It's cool.
Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, 13.1 miles of fast and unforgettable running. Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, from Bryce Canyon City descending to Cannonville through the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Race runs on Saturday, July 11th. Start your training today. Register at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com. Brian Auto, with a complete Napa Auto Parts store, auto repair shop to handle your major and minor repairs, including diagnostics. We install windshields. We have the latest in wheel alignment and computerized tire balancing. Tires in stock, 24-hour towing, car wash, and vacuums. Go Badgers!
So Badgers will just take the opportunity to try and spread the defense out, run some time off the clock, get one last shot in the third quarter here, Dave. Ellett, Jackson, Hannah Ellett, Cassidy Ellett up off the glass, rebound taken away, put up. So that'll do it for the first third quarter.
They got the shot they wanted, Mike.
They did, and those will fall eventually. So,
Well,
alrighty.
Let's hear from some of these great sponsors out in Wayne County right
Yeah,
now.
Brown Brothers Construction coming at you.
Brown Brothers Construction was established in 1963. Over the years, the company has built reservoirs, parking lots, and built the segment of Utah Highway 24 that runs through Loa. Brown Brothers continues performing a variety of construction and excavation projects statewide. We have worked hard for over 50 years to build a legacy written in dirt. Go Badgers!
If you want any of these tournament games on high-definition Blu-ray DVD, call Rod Syra Video Services. Also, if you have old family videos or old game film that is sitting around deteriorating, give Rod Syra a call. He can transfer your memories to high-definition Blu-ray DVDs so you can keep them around for the next generation to see. Call Rod Syra at 435-616-5245.
Using a combination of coal, hydro, and in the near future, solar power, Garcane Energy supplies electricity to the most beautiful parts of the state of Utah. We began in 1938, and now 75 years later, Garcane is still providing.
And we're back. Badgers with the ball to start the fourth quarter.
We'll get back to that Garcane ad. Just wanted to cut back the action.
New and Casuawade
St. Joseph foul number 14.
with the foul.
Casuawade, their first, their 13th foul.
Jackson drives in, up off the glass, and draws the foul on Kohler. But Jackson at the line shooting two.
St. Joseph foul number 34, Allie Kohler, her third, their 14th foul.
And that one's good.
At the line for Wayne, number 21, Courtney Jackson.
I think we got a shout out there just came in, Dave. As Jackson makes her free throw.
It's from Charity Jackson. Go Big 21. Mommy loves you. Smiley face with rosy cheeks.
That's right. As Jackson makes her free throws. Tipped out by McCoy. And the ball gets stuck.
Why don't you go down and jump up and get it, Mike?
Yeah. Hey, were you watching that game when an official jumped up to try to get it and didn't get close? It was pretty funny.
No, I didn't see that one.
Wayne foul number 12, Caleb McCoy. At the line for St. Joseph, number 10, Kat Coleman.
He got higher than I would have gotten, but he didn't quite get to the basketball.
Hey, Mike, Vonda de Stigter says, thanks for all the great work this week. Fans all over Iowa, Illinois, Wisconsin, Indiana, Minnesota, Texas, Nebraska watching. Is there a place we can watch the recordings from past games this week? Thanks again. There are. You can go on to YouTube. Deseret Digital Media has a channel there where you can watch the games free of charge. And all the games are reposted there on YouTube. And the channel is Watch It Network. Watch
on
It
YouTube.
Network.
And
on YouTube.
If you guys want a copy of the games,
in HD quality. I mean, the quality is uncomparable.
far greater quality than what you get online. Shoot us an email at UHSSlive@gmail, and we will get you hooked up with RK Siret Video Service.
Or you can just send him an email,
Yeah.
rod@rubysin.com.
And Jackson drives baseline, shot up, fouled. Foul go to Kohler. So yeah, you can either have them online to watch, or you could get a hard copy in HD. So we appreciate the shout out. We've enjoyed bringing them to you, and those Distinctor girls, they played good ball this week, Dave.
They did. I sure hope we're saying that last name right, too.
I do, too. If not, I apologize.
Vonda, is we saying it right? Just a little quick yes or no. I'm going to feel better. Of course, if you say no, we won't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Give us the pronunciation.
Shout out from Kent Jackson. You're amazing, Courtney. So Jackson with some great support on here with the shout outs.
Into the game for Wayne, number 2, McKenna Bryan, number 15, Carly Chapel.
You didn't say my seat.
You want to say something?
They probably wouldn't want to hear me. Unless we change the subject.
Yeah.
It is. Oh, the discrepancy on the alternating possession. Tolman. White looks at the three, drives in, shot up. Saved by Ellett. Up in the air, McCoy picks it back up. Ellett ahead to Bryan. Bryan kicks it back out.
Badgers being patient. You know, we've seen them be patient when they've got the lead.
And Jackson over the top. Ball saved by White for the Jayhawks. Kicks to Higgs. Higgs for three. Got it.
St. George at 3, number 25, Amanda Higgs.
White sees the four well and gets the ball where it needs to be.
Yeah, she does. Bounce pass down to McCoy, kicks to Jackson. Jackson spins up over the top of Kohler. Ball comes off the other side, and Jackson's going to be going to foul as Tolman got the rebound. That'll be the third team foul, and Jackson's second in the ball game for the Jayhawks. 30-second timeout, Dave. So we'll be right back after this word from Garcane Energy.
Using a combination of coal, hydro, and in the near future, solar power, Garcane Energy supplies electricity to the most beautiful parts of the state of Utah. We began in 1938, and now 75 years later, Garcane is still providing quality service and local control.
At Cache Valley Bank, you get all the options and services without all the hassle. Personal and business banking services. From the professional staff of Cache Valley Bank, go Badgers!
And we want to thank Cache Valley Bank, one of our sponsors there in Loa, Don Coombs. Always a great supporter. D. Stichter, Mike. We've been way off. Thank you, Wanda. We'll remember that for next year. Sophomore twins will be back.
Three-pointer on the way, over the top. Rebound Bryan for the Badgers. And Davis with the foul. That'll be the sixth team foul. Did you get
St. George foul number 23, Rachel Gardner, her first and their fourth team foul.
Did you get the one?
Stuck on the bench.
Go, baby McCoy. Wish we were there. Love you, big sister Shelby. Did you get that one, Dave?
You did. Thanks. I think that's
Shanna McCoy. White drives down, kicks, tipped away by the Badgers. Be Jayhawk basketball. 4:38 to go in the ball game. Tipped away by Jackson. Jackson with Bryan all alone. Was in traffic, couldn't quite get it there. Jackson drives, shot up, tip, picked up, loose, picked up by, and 3-point basket off the left side, rebound Chapel. O'Quail with that last rebound for the Jayhawks. And that's going to be the 7th team foul, so that will put Courtney Jackson at the line shooting 1-1.
Caleb Burke, her first, her 7th team foul. At the line for Wayne, number 21, Courtney Jackson.
First one rattles around and rebound loose, picked up by Davis. she stops, turns around, looks, says sorry, and White pushes it up the floor for the layup. Three and a half minutes to go, Dave. This ball game isn't over. Jayhawks are on a little bit of a roll here, a little momentum switch. Okay, Dave, so we've got a pronunciation on what I've been absolutely, and I figured I was, and I'm so sorry.
Kashiwada. And that was Higgs. Is that 21?
Burt
for 3.
Taken away by White. Down, up, over, rebound. Burt. And timeout, Coach Ellett.
Full timeout, Wayne.
So that's Kashiwade.
Kashiwa, long A, da.
Kashiwada.
Kashiwada. A long da.
Kashiwada. Long A. So it'll be Badger basketball with a 7-point lead. 5 quick points from Burt. Cut that lead from 12 to 7. Down from, I think it was 18 not long ago. 17, I know. Ellett, Cassidy Ellett. Bounce pass down. Jackson spins. And a foul. That'll put Jackson at the line. Still 1-1.
St. Joseph foul, 23, Katie Davis, her third, their 8th team foul.
Rebound tipped again, tipped, pulled down, and out. And Maddie White knocked away, picked up by Ellett. Ellett will push it the other way. Bounce pass through the hands of McCoy, out of bounds.
So just back and forth, Mike. You know, sometimes when you slow that game down, it throws your
Changes
game off.
your momentum
Yeah.
and your game.
And we're seeing
White
that.
for a long three, short, out of bounds. And the Jayhawks apply a little pressure. Brian back in for Cassidy Ellett.
Got a shout out from the Bolts. Go Kaylee Davis. Knockdown defense is your strength. Go Jayhawks.
Ellett takes it coast to coast, lays it up. Full court pass ahead to White. Davis off the glass and in. Ellett.
Bullseye
Timeout.
Pest Control, specializing in
On the
bug,
floor.
lawn, fruit trees.
5-point ball game. Jayhawks have fought back in. And Dave, it's with three of their subs in the game.
Yeah, so we'll be right back after word from our sponsors.
CC Construction is a full-service general contractor. We offer services from design to completion of your residential or commercial project. In the southeastern or south central Utah area, look to us for all your construction needs. Go Badgers!
If you or your friends are looking for a home or vacation home at beautiful Bear Lake, you don't have to wait any longer to live your dream. Bear Lake Realty has properties in every price range. Relax. Create memories for generations to come in your home or vacation home at one of the most beautiful lakes on earth. It all starts with a phone call. We will help you find the perfect home for you and your family. Call today, Gary McKee at Bear Lake Realty. 435-946-8888 or go to bearlakerealty.com.
Taken away by White, lays it up. Rebound, jump ball, alternating possession to the Jayhawks, Dave.
See if I can find that steal right here.
Foul on Jackson away from the ball.
Let's watch this still on the. No, we don't have time. We'll find a dead ball and show you that steal by White.
Tipped away by Ellett. Brian ahead to Ellett. Ellett kicks it back out. And Tegan New.
Cut this replay, Mike.
Okay.
Not that one. There we go. She's just waiting and pounces. Boom. Clean swipe from Ellett. And she gets the first one.
And second. So New with the first points. It was a 12-0 run by the Jayhawks. Pass over. Burt pulls up, 10-footer, off the front of the iron. Davis with the rebound. White with a long three off the back iron. Rebound Hannah Ellett for the Badgers. Timeout, Badgers, 1:11 to go in the ball game.
And we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Harward and Reese, a construction and development company founded in 1985 by Newell Harward and Galen Reese, specializes in commercial and industrial construction. Contact Harward and Reese for your next project. Go Badgers! M&D Auto, offering a full line of automotive services and a parts store. We are a Goodyear tire dealer and offer tire repair, alignments, and towing. 24-hour lockout service is available. Come in and see us for all your automotive needs. Go Badgers! Royals Market, a full-service Associated Food store. We are located in the heart of beautiful Wayne County, gateway to Capitol Reef National Park. We enjoy our regular customers as well as the many tourists that support our store. We love this community and look forward to serving your needs. Go Badgers!
basketball game here. Badgers with a 7-point lead. Ellett double team, pass Jackson, Hannah Ellett to Cassidy Ellett, and White with the blocking foul. That'll put Cassidy Ellett at the line shooting 2, Dave. 10th team foul.
You never can stress the importance of free throws, but you know, a lot of times a close game like that, it comes down to that. Every game really comes down to free throws.
Absolutely.
Every tight game at least.
And she makes that one. And that one off the back iron. Rebound Higgs for the Jayhawks. Higgs down to Davis. Davis over the top of Higgs. That'll be a backcourt. Badger basketball.
Remember to stay tuned after the game. We'll have the Bryce Canyon Subway sub of the game and the Rubies in post-game highlights.
And a quick foul on Higgs.
Rubies in hosting visitors to Bryce Canyon since 1916, Mike.
90.
And just four hours away from the Wasatch Front. Nice little getaway for the weekend.
You know, if you're looking for that 3-day weekend.
And at the same time, you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You could actually get your copy of the DVD, Blu-ray quality from Rod Syrett while you're there.
Exactly. Ellett, second one good. Ellett 3 of 6 from the foul line today, Dave. Struggling a little bit. Maddie White to Higgs, pulls up, long 3, short, but I think it was tipped a little. Ellett. Bryan. And that'll put Bryan to the line. Back to a 9-point lead. It was as small as 5. Bryan makes your first. Second one off the mark. 25 seconds. Maddie White to Burt in the corner. 3-pointer on the way. Just rims over the top. Rebound and fouled is Hannah Ellett. Ellett will go back to the line again, shooting 2.
St. Joseph foul 123. Kaylee Davis, her 4th. At the line for Wayne, number 11, Hannah Ellett.
She makes first. And second.
And that's going to do it, I believe, Mike. The Badgers are going to take 5th place. 6th place in the state tournament.
So what a great tournament for the Badgers. They had a battle that first day, Dave.
Almost advancing, though, wasn't it, with the loss in overtime?
Yeah, with Duchesne. And that was an amazing game. So one more shout out real quick, Dave.
That's
shout out to the Wayne Badgers from the Jordans. Go Badgers.
So 32-44 the final score, and we'll be right back with the Bryce Canyon Subway halftime.
Sub of the game.
Gotta get my words right. Bryce Canyon Subway sub of the game report. We will be right back.
Next up, Duchesne.
Welcome to the scenically diverse region encompassing Utah's Capitol Reef National Park. This vacation destination includes mountains, pinnacles, arches, plateaus, and astounding desert landscapes. The contrast in elevation and terrain makes this area a haven for those seeking solitude or outdoor adventure.
Hey basketball fans, it's time for the 1A Girls Basketball State Tournament. The tournament will be held in the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield. The games will start Tuesday, February 17th, and they will run until Saturday night, the 21st. There's going to be a lot of exciting games, so stop by and grab a bag of popcorn and watch some great basketball action.
If you are headed to the state tournaments in Richfield, book your room at the Comfort Inn of Richfield today. Rooms are filling up fast. We offer clean, comfortable rooms with all the amenities to make your home away from home. Enjoy our free hot breakfast featuring eggs, meat, yogurt, fresh fruit, cereal, and more, including your choice of hot waffle flavors. To book your room today, call 435-893-0119 or book online at comfortinn.com/Richfield.
All righty, Dave. So we're back for the Subway. Usually it's the Subway sub of the game, but
we're going to actually highlight a couple of players of the Wayne Badgers who've been fun to call the games for. It's been exciting, very good ball players, and good young ladies. So,
you know, and both of them are seniors. They had an amazing tournament. Hannah Ellett and Chapel.
So here's Chapel with the baseline jumper.
Carly Chapel. You know, and she just in that first half, Dave, had 6 points and just no hesitation steps up and takes the shot when she gets the opportunity. And then Ellett running the floor. She finished with 9 points tonight, or this morning. It's not night. Great game from Hannah Ellett.
And she's been fun to watch for the past while, Mike. So as we get set here for the next game, we'll be right back with Ruby's Inn post-game highlights coming up next after a couple words from our sponsors.
Jorgensen's Honda is Utah's oldest family-owned and operated Honda dealership, satisfying customers since 1962. They have a huge inventory of power sports equipment including Honda, Yamaha, Polaris, Can-Am, Suzuki, Kawasaki, and KTM. In the RV world, Jorgensen's can handle your needs with Canyon Trail, Amerilite, Conquest, and Yellowstone. If you're looking for sporting goods, you'll find a wide variety of guns, bicycles, and much, much more in their large display area. And don't forget, with 9 full-time technicians, Jorgensen's services what they sell. Stop by Jorgensen's today, 980 South Cove View Road, or give them a call, 896-6408. Jorgensen's Honda.
All righty, and we're back, folks, for the Ruby's Inn post-game report.
Ruby's Inn hosting visitors to Bryce Canyon National Park since 1916. Hotel, restaurants, horse rides, ATV rides, and of course Bryce Canyon National Park, a mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park. So Mike, let's go through some of these highlights of the game.
Okay.
Right here, White started things off with a 3-point shot.
White finished the game with 8 points. Had a great game. Nice pass high-low to Brian.
And our Subway player of the game, brought to you by Bryce Canyon Subway, at the entrance of Bryce Canyon National Park.
Chapel, and then Ellett with the penetration, spins. This is one of my favorite plays of the game, Dave. Spun, got around Tolman, and laid it up and in. Chapel with the post move, or not Chapel.
Okwala. Off the pass from White. Higgs hits a 3 in the corner. Just a great shooter, Mike.
Yes, she is. Jackson with the step-up 15-footer. Just pulls up, elevates, drains it. Then we have McCoy.
What a pass from Brian to McCoy.
Oh, that's what I was trying to understand your.
Yeah, my label.
Yeah.
Jackson, she was just tough all night, Mike. She'll be returning next year. Higgs, what is Higgs a? Man, she is such a great shooter.
Higgs is a senior.
Knocks down. So, what about White? We've been watching her for quite a few
Maddie
years.
White's a senior. The Jayhawks have a lot of seniors, Dave.
White off the
Kohler,
fast break.
Kuza,
Brian open in the corner for 3.
Higgs, and White, all seniors.
Toman with a 15-foot jumper off the inbounds. And Toman here with kind of slipping in behind the defense, post up, and gets her feet under her. Just a great player. Haven't seen her dad here today. He's always a real nice guy. I met him up there a little while ago.
Jackson with the shot over Toma.
Up at the Jayhawks home floor last year.
McCoy with the foul line jumper. Just steps up and I'll take that. Higgs for 3.
Yoan White set that up, draws the defense and kicks it to her just in time. And then Davis off the fast break.
Yeah, this is when they were making that run at the end. They really had a chance, cut the lead to 5.
And
Higgs
here's
finished
one.
with 3-pointers.
White right here with that steal, just slipped in there. She's so quick. And that's going to do it for our Ruby's Inn post-game report. We hope you've enjoyed the games. These two teams have been fun to watch here in the tournament. And we'll reset here. We just got to stop the stream, go out, go to live.ksl.com, and go to the next game. And we'll be up here within 6 minutes.